Do you know the signs of magnesium deficiency? You might be surprised to know that many people don't. This is where we begin our exploration into the world of magnesium, a mineral that plays a vital role in the human body. It's a key player in over 300 biochemical reactions, keeping our hearts rhythmically beating, our muscles flexing, and our nerves firing. Yet despite its importance, a significant number of people are deficient in this essential mineral. The real kicker? The symptoms of magnesium deficiency can masquerade as other health problems, often leading to misdiagnosis or simply being overlooked. From fatigue to muscle cramps, from mood swings to sleep disorders, the signs are diverse and sometimes subtle. So, what are these signs that you should be looking out for? How can you tell if you're part of the sizable population running low on this crucial mineral? Keep watching to find out. This knowledge could be the key to unlocking a healthier, happier you. The first and most common sign of magnesium deficiency is muscle cramps and spasms. When your body is running low on magnesium, your muscles may rebel. These involuntary contractions are not just uncomfortable, they can be downright painful and disruptive. Imagine the sudden seizing of a muscle in your leg in the middle of a peaceful night's sleep. That's a cramp, and it could be a sign that your magnesium levels are less than optimal. Next up on our list is fatigue or extreme tiredness. This isn't just your regular end-of-the-day exhaustion we're talking about. This is a fatigue that's not alleviated by a good night's sleep and can persist for extended periods. Magnesium is critical for converting food into energy in our bodies. So when there's insufficient magnesium, it's like trying to start a fire without a spark. The result is a lingering sense of weariness that can make even simple tasks seem daunting. Then there's the irregular heartbeat. This might sound a little scary, and that's because it can be. Your heart is a muscle, and like all muscles, it needs magnesium to function properly. A deficiency can lead to arrhythmia or irregular heartbeats, which may present as a fluttering sensation in the chest, a racing heartbeat, or the feeling that your heart has skipped a beat. The connection between magnesium and these symptoms isn't always straightforward. For instance, muscle cramps can also be caused by dehydration. And fatigue could be a symptom of many other conditions. But when these signs show up together, they might just be your body's way of sounding the alarm that your magnesium stores are running low. But these aren't the only signs. Some symptoms are less common but equally important to know. In our next segment, we'll delve into the unusual signs of magnesium deficiency, so stay tuned to ensure you're fully equipped with the knowledge to keep your body functioning at its best. Have you ever experienced numbness or tingling? This could be a sign of magnesium deficiency. Indeed, some symptoms of magnesium deficiency can be quite unusual, often overlooked or misdiagnosed. Today we'll delve into the less common yet crucial signs of this deficiency. Numbness and tingling, for instance, are not just random occurrences. They are often a result of the nervous system being affected due to a lack of magnesium. This essential mineral is vital for nerve transmission and muscle contraction. When there's a deficiency, you might feel these strange sensations in your extremities, like your hands, feet, and sometimes even around your mouth. Another unexpected sign of magnesium deficiency can be personality changes. Yes, you heard it right. When your body is lacking magnesium, it can affect your brain function, leading to behavioral changes. You might feel anxious, restless, or irritable. Some people may even experience feelings of depression or other mood disorders. Interestingly, these changes aren't just psychological. They occur because magnesium plays a crucial role in maintaining the health of your brain's neurons and the production of neurotransmitters, which carry messages between nerve cells. When there's not enough magnesium, these processes can be disturbed, leading to the mood and personality changes we just mentioned. Now you might be wondering about muscle weakness or fatigue. After all, we know that magnesium is essential for muscle function. Well, that's true. Unexplained muscle weakness or fatigue can be another unusual sign of magnesium deficiency. Without adequate magnesium, our muscle tissues may struggle to properly contract and relax, leaving us feeling weak and tired. All these unusual signs, numbness, tingling, personality changes, and muscle weakness, are not to be overlooked. They could be your body's way of signaling that it's running low on magnesium. Now you know the signs, but how can you confirm if you have a magnesium deficiency? Well, stay tuned as we move on to diagnosing magnesium deficiency in our next segment. Diagnosing magnesium deficiency isn't as straightforward as you might think. This is mainly because magnesium is largely stored in our bones and soft tissues, leaving less than 1% circulating in our blood. Therefore, a routine blood test may not always provide a clear picture of your magnesium status. A more accurate method of diagnosis could be the magnesium loading or tolerance test. This involves injecting magnesium into your bloodstream and measuring how much is excreted in your urine. If your body retains a significant amount, it might indicate a deficiency. However, this test is more invasive and not commonly used. Another way to diagnose magnesium deficiency is through a comprehensive evaluation of symptoms. As we've discussed before, signs like muscle cramps, fatigue, and irregular heartbeat could point towards a deficiency. But remember, these symptoms could also be associated with other health conditions, so it's important to not self-diagnose. A healthcare professional might also evaluate your dietary habits and lifestyle. They'll consider factors like your consumption of magnesium-rich foods, usage of certain medications that can affect magnesium absorption, or if you have a medical condition that affects nutrient absorption. It's also important to remember that magnesium deficiency doesn't happen overnight. It's usually a result of long-term dietary inadequacy or chronic health conditions. So, if you've been experiencing symptoms for a while, it's crucial to get it checked out. There are also at-home testing kits available these days. These kits require you to collect a small sample of your hair, which is then sent to a lab for analysis. While convenient, it's always best to consult a healthcare professional for a more comprehensive diagnosis. In conclusion, diagnosing magnesium deficiency involves a combination of blood tests, symptom evaluation, and dietary habits review. It underlines the importance of a well-rounded approach to healthcare, where we not only treat symptoms but also aim to understand their root causes. So, you've been diagnosed with magnesium deficiency. What next? Stay tuned as we dive into the various treatment options in the next scene. Remember, knowledge is the first step towards a healthier you. Treating magnesium deficiency is easier than you might think. It's a simple equation, really. When your body lacks magnesium, you give it more magnesium, but as with all things, the devil is in the details. Let's start with diet. You see, magnesium is a mineral that's abundant in many foods. Think green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale, legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Fish like mackerel and tuna are also good sources. Even some fruits such as bananas and avocados have a decent amount of magnesium, so focusing on incorporating these foods into your diet can help boost your magnesium levels. But it's not just about eating magnesium-rich foods. It's also about reducing the intake of substances that can interfere with magnesium absorption. This includes alcohol, excessive salt, coffee, phosphoric acid in sodas, and even some drugs. So, moderation is key here. Now let's move on to supplements. Sometimes diet alone may not be enough, especially if your magnesium deficiency is severe. In such cases, magnesium supplements can be a good option. These are available in various forms, from tablets and capsules to powders and liquids. Each has its own pros and cons, so it's best to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any supplement regimen. And speaking of healthcare professionals, regular checkups are essential when dealing with magnesium deficiency. This is because symptoms can often be vague and can mimic other conditions. Regular blood tests can help monitor your magnesium levels and adjust your treatment plan as needed. Lastly, let's not forget the importance of a balanced diet. While focusing on magnesium-rich foods is crucial, it's equally important to ensure you're getting a good mix of all essential nutrients. After all, our bodies work best when they have everything they need in the right amounts. Remember, it's always better to prevent than to cure. So pay attention to your diet, stay active, and don't neglect those regular checkups. Your body will thank you. Magnesium deficiency is more common than you might think, and its symptoms can seriously affect your quality of life. It's crucial to remember that your well-being could be influenced by something as simple as a lack of this essential mineral. We've uncovered the common signs, such as muscle cramps and fatigue, as well as the unusual ones like anxiety and insomnia. Recognizing these symptoms could be the first step towards improving your health. However, always remember to seek professional help for a proper diagnosis. Don't self-diagnose. The right treatment plan can make a world of difference. Whether it's through dietary changes or supplements, knowledge is power, and being aware of how your body communicates its needs is a vital part of maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Hit the bell for more health and wellness inspiration. Until next time, stay healthy and happy.